Hey everyone, it's Tammy Taylor again. I'm back. I have just showed Troy how to model, and so he has sent me a lesson plan, and I'm going to observe him with this lesson plan. So the lesson plan let's go back, I'm actually looking at, and this is what he sent me for the whole week. However, I'm only looking at one day. And while I observe him, I'm going to be using our Elliott tool, which tells you grading stuff by very evident, evident, somewhat evident, and not observed. And so I'll discuss this with him in his feedback video. So our classroom has cameras in in every classroom. So I am watching his classroom. I'm going to be pulling it up so that you all can see it and see at the same time that I'm here with him. So his lesson is actually, it says that for materials we need a Chromebook, a pencil, ruler, notebook, putter, and a golf ball. The textbooks or any other sturdy material like graph paper. And he is covering GCO2 and GCO4, GCO5. If I want to see what those are, they are definition of angle, circle, perpendicular lines, parallel lines, a line segment, representation of transformations, and that is rotations, reflections, translations, and that's also being given a triangle, a parallelogram. No, we're not doing that one. We went to 5. I missed over that. Okay, rotations, reflections, and translations. So if we go, we are going to listen. We are going to go to a section. His warm-up, it says, students will think about the following question on the board, which you see up here, and it says, in mini golf, are hole-in-ones just pure luck? Why or why not? A couple students will attempt to get a hole-in-one on the hole that has been constructed in the middle of the classroom. So here is, you can see in his video, the hole-in-one that he has formed. They are thinking right now about the question.
You definitely have some luck involved in it. You got so many variables going on at one time. You're going to have some luck and have to bounce the other way. But you're right, you can put yourself in the best position. Like, for example, on this hole right here, I mean, if I just go straight forward.
So he is demonstrating right now, which is modeling for the students, which is very good.
That's what I want to do. We can figure that out. That's kind of what we're going to do today. So the first part of this, what we're going to do is we're going to scale drawing of this hole right here. Using that, we can figure out the best route possible. Alright, so if you'll notice, this hole is about 9 thousandths.
One of the things that Elliott talks about is knows and strives to meet the high expectations established by the teacher. He relates that very well, I believe, to a real-world problem in mini golf, showing them that math is just not about the numbers, but it also is every day.
So when you draw this, make sure it's in the middle of your graph. I've got graph paper lined up there.
Another one is the tasks with activities and learning that are challenging but attainable. Well, everybody thinks that it's challenging to make a hole-in-one, but can they do it? The answer is yes.
I'll go this way. And how many units or squares are you gonna?
So we're gonna move on. We're gonna see if any of these lovelies tried it.
So once you get
I'm not sure if I missed it or he missed it. Surely.
Yeah, so you gotta think about how many piles in front. So like I said, we're on the same line. Okay?
He does go around and watch the classroom, going table to table, helping them.
So the next each round, where do you get this one? Now, you
So he has one of the students up that's trying to make a hole-in-one. So he provides support and assists them to understand. He takes risk in learning without fear of negative feedback. Of course, everybody knows it's challenging to make a hole-in-one. However, how can you make a hole-in-one? And he demonstrates on a positive note. So he is very evident in what I see him doing, has several opportunities to engage with discussion and teachers. That is ongoing in his classroom that I'm observing, is actively engaged. He is up there playing golf with them. He's monitoring them. He's well managing their classrooms. They do use calculators, however, we don't really consider that a technology anymore these days. So what I see in here is very evident. I will discuss this with him. I do like on his lesson plan, he talks about here they'll research online for a challenging mini golf hole. They'll discuss a group possible as a group, so they don't have to do any individual work. They get to all think together. I wonder how he actually selected them into their groups. Students will create a scaled drawing of mini golf. So my question to him would be, what is the scale on here, and did he make them aware of that? He will use their findings so that they can attempt a hole-in-one, and they should think why it is important to create mini golf courses, what they have to use in order to do so, and they will talk about their routes that they used as a class. My question would be, do you all get the same route to make the hole-in-one? And I will ask him that when I meet with him on his feedback. So, awesome job, Troy, and we will discuss all my questions with you when we meet together.